I just gotta make sure everything's running how it needs to. We'll be good to go. Beauty. Great. So, we need to finish the campaign, which should be really close, and then get on to actually building our VIESSA. That's our goal for the day. Okay. I mean, no big deal. I don't care. I'm not. Oh, yeah. See, I don't. I was just looking at it so wrong. Whoa there. Where is that little guy? Is it this guy? Yeah. Hi, buddy. Huh. Cool. Kyle. God damn it, Kyle. Damn it, Kyle. What the hell, Kyle? The hell is this?
Well, you're here for modules, right?
Let me... Let's utilize this one for the time
If
being.
all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Bring that thing up all the way to 10. Gotta get this build going. So right now, we're missing one more item here that is kind of ideal to have. MP. Because there's supposed to be 10. So the MP conservation. Now we gotta see if I have it. Maximize conversion. Okay. So I don't have it yet, huh? Um, let me mess with this really quick. Okay, why does that matter? I'm so confused. Are these like the same thing? That don't make no sense that I can't do that. Okay, let's see. That doesn't, like, I don't want that up there though. Okay, so right now we're just trying to get maximize conservation. That's all we're trying to get basically. So we'll just end up
Well,
trying to eventually get it, like just throughout playing. so we're gonna have to start collecting as much Kuiper as we can. Right now we'll just fucking, we'll get everything. Whatever. We want skill cooldown. We want to worry about that first. I want to get that. What I can skill cooldown on this too now. Okay, right now, what I want to do is just fucking. Okay, get rid of that. Equip that. And there was a rare one that needed to be up here. Yep, and then okay, the increased HP is the one that I'll get rid of. And then I'll search. This is actually 14. Okay. Let me just okay. Oh, it's just telling me what's up there. Okay, okay, okay. The increased HP though, where do I want to put and what do I want? I think I'll equip that one, increase it 1. Re-equip that. Okay. And yeah, and then I'm just pretty much just waiting.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
fence. Fuck 'em. We'll worry about the focus on singular later. Yeah, so here's where we're at so far. Basically, with VIESSA, you wanna try your best to like have your skills as much as possible because your skills are fucking cracked. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. That's dope. Okay. And then I'll do this one last time, right? Okay, so that's pretty much what I got besides maximize conversion for damn, almost doubles the fucking range. So what I'll do is I'll do that and then I'll upgrade my HP. Wow, just lowering the cost on this is so crazy that it does that. Clear up 2 more spots. Let's see. That opens up 1. Alright, what do we got for consumables, huh? We got this, which I'll hold this. 'Cause I don't really know what this is. Box that contains many shapes. Okay, and then we got something else. I think it was just like I think it was just these skins. Yeah, it's probably something like that. Anywho, oh, it's this. It's this. So we got a lot of stuff in here that we're just gonna hold because I don't know anything. But, what we're definitely going to do is use some of these XPs. Get our XP rolling. Although I gotta get off soon, so actually I think I'm gonna wait. I think we're just gonna fucking send it. I'll worry about that later too. And then next on our list of things that we want to take care of
Humanity is very weak.
is making sure that we've got all of these made. Cool. So I don't need that or this. So I've gotta like craft another one, right? That's basically what it's gonna tell me. But like I could mess with this though, if I wanted to. And I guess with that being said, since this doesn't have anything, right, but I need these. Okay. So now for like weapon crafting, that's the next thing I gotta
Go on, I'm
look
waiting.
at. Okay. So yeah, I'd have to just craft this again and again and again. But that is kind of secondary to what we're here for. So let's go ahead and get rid of what we don't need. I kept this because this is cool. Let's see. So now what don't we need to keep? We don't need to keep that, or that, or that, or that. We can keep these 90s. I'll mess with this right now. I'll use the level 90. Whoa. So if I up this bitch to 90, that'd probably be fun. We'll do that real quick, and then we'll fucking continue with the story.
You need information about
Descendant, I have received reports of your outstanding...
Damn it. Since Mr. Colossus Expert is being so serious about this, looks like we have no choice, Turret Boy.
I believe the data from the Colossus will prove useful.
Useful? For what? Cracking open amorphous materials? Please, just let her finish.
As Seneca said, the Colossi are moving towards various regions, not just Hagios. If those regions show signs of inverted energy, we may be able to use that for our overall plan. The plan to destroy the Ironheart.
Well, that's good news. Whatever you're planning, we have to do it fast. The White Knight Gulch is still dangerous.
have you completed preparations?
Level 69. fucking bitch. Fucking motherfucker. Definitely the hardest one yet,
The recent intercept battle provided
but
an opportunity for me to survey the area around the Colossi's target destination from within the void dimension. They were headed towards some snowy fields, and the area was emitting a large amount of inverted energy.
Guide, the location I just sent you? That's where we think the Vulgus Fortress is. If you found any features or have any intel, please send us the details.
Descendant. I see. So the Colossi were heading towards the Vulgus Fortress. If the inversion took place there, it would not be unusual to detect a large amount of energy. No wonder the Colossi were drawn there. Descendant, we can definitely use this to our advantage. According to what we know so far, if we apply the inversion process to the inverted Ironheart, in theory, that Ironheart will be completely destroyed through particle-antiparticle annihilation. This is the fastest and most certain method of destroying the Ironheart that we currently know of. The only drawback is that it will also destroy everything around it. But we can use this to our tactical advantage. If the operation is a success, the Vulgus will have nowhere to return to. Descendant, if you cannot retrieve the Ironheart from the White Knight Gulch, you must make a decision regarding this alternative plan while it is...
Alpha, these are the details of the operation that the guide has laid out. What do you think?
Enzo, this isn't an easy decision to make.
But it's not like we have any other option. Let's at least assemble everyone to discuss this.
The success of this... First of all, the guide's operational plan provides many tactical advantages. The majority of the Vulgus forces have already been dispatched to White Knight Gulch, and Corel isn't aware of what happened in Hagios, thanks to the long-range jamming signals established by Jaber. If this situation continues, we will be able to...
What if someone volunteers?
Enzo?
Alpha, the Descendants can act as bait. If we deploy an unprecedented number of Descendants to the front, that will be more than enough to distract Corel. Corel's also aware that the
Makes a good
Descendants are
point.
humanity's last hope, so he's going to relish trying to squash our last stand. The fact that he's approaching slowly, like a dark cloud without warping, that shows that he believes he's already won the war. And with Corel's attention drawn elsewhere, if we send...
All right. You win. Carry out the operation. Let's get this done and destroy the Ironheart. On one condition. You must all return safely. And tell the guide to look after the Descendants.
Understood. I wish everyone good luck at the White Knight Gulch front.
Don't worry, this is great. I've always wanted to have a go at Corel.
Get in line, kid. There is a line, you know.
I'd like to cut in front of you as well.
Enzo, please take care of yourself. Remember our promise.
There's no way I'll forget. Don't worry. We'll win.
Hi, baby. Yeah.
This girl bought an Amazon return pallet for their family Christmas white elephant. So everybody was just taking packages. I was like, that's probably fucking a great idea.
Actually, it's a pretty fire idea.
It seems everyone
Yeah.
has steeled their resolve. Everyone's arguing.
Yeah, literally.
I doubt that even the ancestors anticipated this moment.
Oh boy. No, come on. Don't be stupid.
This is off topic, but aren't you all cold? My battlesuit has a built-in heating function. It was designed for void expedition missions.
I'm actually a little warm.
I'm jealous.
The Vulgus Fortress.
I'm from the
You need
snow.
such command.
In order to destroy the Ironheart, we have to locate the inversion facility. If we find the source of the inverted energy, we should find the related facility. The guide is connected to the search drone, and I need you to escort it. It has to be protected.
The communications frequencies from the surrounding area are causing interference. They must be coming from the Vulgus communications facility.
We'd be able to sweep a larger area by connecting the search drone to the Vulgus comms facility, wouldn't we?
With my abilities, it's more than possible.
Good. Escort the drone to the comms facility. show high energy levels. I'll track them.
Levick, I sense an increase in inverted energy around you. Where are you now?
I was investigating the wreck of a Vulcan ship, and I think I've stirred up a hornet's nest. I need support.
Levick, how far out are you? Wait right there.
The area is already full of inverted energy. The Vulgus that were closest to the source must have been exposed to higher levels of it. We need to gather biosamples of the nearby Vulgus. By investigating those, and comparing them with those of Vulgus from each region, we can pinpoint potential areas.
Enemy forces are heading your way. You'll have to focus on defense for the moment.
I'm loading. Stay where you are.
The Vulgus have targeted the samples. Be careful. That's enough, Simon.
Definitely be going over to that. Yo, that's me.
I should never have sent Lepic off by himself. My bad. Hey, these Vulgus punks are responding really quickly. Looks as if their commander isn't to be taken lightly. Let's eliminate the defense forces here first, then secure the gate that leads to the wrecked ship. I really hope Lepic can withstand it until then.
Captain Survival, you need to hold them off until we get there.
You don't have to tell me. If I die, the 44th Grenadiers will be completely wiped out.
need to decrypt the security code in order to open the enemy gate. I'll lure the main enemy forces to create a diversion. You need to get the gate's security algorithm. Vulgus reinforcements are arriving. Hurry! Allied transport drone is standing by. Careful. The enemy is acting suspiciously. Here come the enemy reinforcements. There's a lot of them. See the data box? That's where our target is. Secure the target. Hurry! Algorithm obtained. Well done.
Eliminating the enemy's defense will attract their attention and create an opportunity for Lepic.
Geekin'.
That location there seems to be one of the main strongholds for enemy munitions transport. We might be able to kill two birds with one stone.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, he was in the house for 2 minutes. Yep. So basically, the people that installed it, they didn't actually like take the time to configure it. That's all. To make sure that everything was balanced. Because if it's out of a certain range, it just won't work.
Much time as possible.
Yep. He was like, pretty much the only thing I gotta do is go connect to what's on the tower and go from there. And obviously I'm playing, so. And he was like, I'm gonna check with the neighbor to see if they're having any issues and if they need any help with anything. But if they don't answer the door, I hope they know their Wi-Fi's getting shut off until I'm done. Because you have to disconnect everything that's over there to get a proper connection. Yo, Arch Phoenix, what's going on? Thanks for coming tuning in. Hey, come back here. Damn it. Is it you have or you haven't been on it since? Oh God, you've been on it since season 1.
Epic was reckless.
Like the first time I played this was oh my god, March of last year, and then I just like disappeared from it for a while. But now I've been getting bored, so we back. I've been getting bored of like all these other games.
Watch out. A high-level Vulgus has been detected. Well done. We'll need you to finish up the rest of the mission. This is Ludwig. Thanks for the support. You saved my life.
Jonathan, thanks to you, we were able to obtain important information from the wrecked ship. The inversion device must be somewhere around here.
Sorry, give me one second. So I can actually like read your question. If I have a trigger module on my descendant, can I swap it out with another module? A trigger module. So I'm not too savvy with this game. I'm just kind of like look shit up. I don't even know exactly what you mean by like that's the bad thing with me about this game is I don't know enough. Put a trigger module. What even? I'm just kind of like this. I really don't know. I have no idea, bro. It's for ultimates only. Okay. I don't have any ultimates, so genuinely, I have no idea. If I was able to help you, I definitely would. But unfortunately, I don't really know. Cause I gotta get this chick to ultimate anyways. I apologize for that. No problemo. Sorry about that. Sorry I couldn't help you. I wish I could. Yeah, this game is very like, you kind of gotta know what's going on in order for it to actually, for you to succeed in this game. It's like me getting out of touch with this game for so long was a bad idea, but it's not much different than like Destiny in the way that it operates, so it's not, yeah, you get so lost so quick. Not just so quick, but so easy, like you said, so easily. I I didn't get into the Destiny side of things as much as my homies did, but oh my goodness, they used to play the fucking shit out of that game. All I know is they've got those. I've got two, oh my god. Of course I'm getting attacked, alright. Why wouldn't I be? Alright, let's get this done. I need to go to Albion and mess with all my components, augments, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I'm on PC. I play controller though. User. I played controller my whole life, and I never got a PC until last year. Oh dear lord. Anything else? Oh. One more snipe. I'll just join this. Find you on what? Sorry. On Destiny, you're saying? Oh shit.
Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful.
Oh, bet.
Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it. The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepik. We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
Wee-hoo. Alright. Okay, no. I don't know how to, like, necessarily, like, look up things like that, so, where am I going to, like, look that stuff up?
Descendant. Descendant. The Vulgus ship in front of you appears to have crash landed on its way to Ingress. The flight log has been completely erased, but the date of when it ends is close to the date when the Vulgus first appeared. What is also important is that this ship was loaded with huge, powerful energy equipment. At first I thought it was the ship's engine or a power source, but I soon found that theory to be incorrect. Do you remember when the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins erupted with radiant heat? This ship is similar. The central part has a thick coating that can absorb radiant heat. Such a measure would
Is
not
it
have
good?
been necessary
Good.
unless inversion technology was involved. That means that this ship was equipped with an inversion device.
Good.
Descendant, I believe I know where it might have been installed, if the device has not been destroyed or removed from the ship. I'll send the potential location to your receive. Try looking there, Descendant.
The location that the guide sent is full of Volga's signals. Let's spread out and take control of the area.
Now it's my turn, you Vulgus bastards.
research. I'm listening.
See? The Vulgus power grid blankets that area. Since we don't know which defense facility those bastards are gonna get up and running, let's just lay waste to all of them. Vulgus units with high voltage fuses. The fuses you find, boom, blow up the generator.
Yeah, what up, bro? It'll probably be a while. I still have to
Maybe I should add them to my
go do my class.
Great idea.
I still gotta go to ASAC. So it'll probably be like, fuck, what time? My class goes from 5 till 6.
Enemy reinforcements are headed your way. We've also deployed elite units. Engage them carefully.
Whoa! Power supply to the enemy has been cut off. Incredible.
Commencing facility search. VIESSA, Lepik, keep engaging the enemy. These defense garrison forces are pretty tough.
Don't worry about us. Focus on your own lecturing duties, Professor. Once you locate the inversion facility, let's finish this once and for all.
Yeah, it'll probably be closer to like 6 for repo.
Now that we have entered the facility, I can clearly
Hey,
feel
Mike.
powerful inverted energy.
Mike Phantom.
I can
Much
even
love, thank you
detect
for the follow.
iron heart particles.
Appreciate that.
I am certain that the Vulgus performed the inversion process here.
That's good news. So we can destroy the Ironheart here then?
I hope this ends well.
Descendant, I detect inverted energy coming from that direction. It appears we definitely won't need the radiant heat absorption coating here. I understand why they moved
Don't
the
fucking give
equipment
me a
here
ping
from
over
the ship.
here, you stupid
This is
fuck.
an excellent place to cool it.
That was stupid as hell.
There is something odd about it too. Considering the high temperatures of the inverted energy we observed in Hagios, it is impossible that a glacial cave like this could have stayed intact throughout the process. It does not even show signs of melting and reforming.
I'm sorry, but there's no time to play detective. A large Vulgus force is heading your way.
Bring him.
Scum. You've been heading towards that abandoned place, have you? Bring round the assault ship. I will descend upon that location too. This brings back memories of when I used to guard Amon.
You guarded
Descendant. Deactivating a security system like this isn't that complicated. The problem is that this system is set up to be controlled externally, just like in a prison.
The Volga's commander said something about guarding. Something's not right.
I have access to the system that is linked to this facility via the terminal. I'll try to discover anything I can. Descendant, I'm certain that this is the inversion machine that was loaded onto the ship. But everything is destroyed. What happened here?
And there's nothing we can do?
Wait. They left a surveillance record in the facility database. I'll look into it. Inversion. Furnace. Ajax, there's still a chance. The Vulgus were unable to complete the inversion process here. That's why the traces of energy were so weak. There is a more powerful facility called the inversion furnace somewhere. The inversion process must have been completed there.
Guide, right now, getting out of here safely is priority number 1. Locating the inversion furnace comes second.
Understood. I will try to find somewhere to link to the emergency transmission signal.
Where are you going, Descendant? You're just like your pathetic predecessors. I'll kill you just like I killed them.
Emergency transmission signal confirmed. Commencing transmission.
Requesting updates from descendants at each front. Eugen, does anyone need to be evacuated from the White Knight Gulch?
We can't get a full picture on what's happening in the combat zones. Valby, use your waterways and check on the injured.
Roger that. Submerging.
isn't much time. We have to hurry. Descendant, thank the heavens your injury is not serious. I received the report from Ajax's team. Honestly, when I first saw that abandoned device, I thought it was all over. But then, we discovered another facility by investigating the first one, an inversion furnace. HQ has also identified a converter outside its typical range through a terrain scan. Perhaps we'll find clues related to the furnace there. No, it has to be there. The only way to turn the tide of this war now is to destroy the Ironheart. We must find the inversion furnace and finish the operation as soon as possible, before Corel realizes. Wait, it's Kyle. Nell, patch him through.
Standing by for connection. Verifying signal optimization.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again?
Go ahead, Kyle.
Our troops will arrive in Albion soon. We're systematically withdrawing forces from the front line. Everyone has defended calmly and well, executed the planned retreats, and bought us time. The number of casualties is lower than expected. We're approaching the final moments. We've received a report that Corel has descended from his ship.
Kyle, Marcus and the Investigative Corps are headed your way. Their support should help you hold out a little longer.
I'm grateful to Marcus, but we plan on fighting using only the power of the Descendants from now on. We're here to achieve victory, not take everyone down with us. And it's better to fight as a small group within the Prime Hand's ruins.
Descendants don't have to shoulder the entire burden. If things go south, I want you to give up the Ironheart and retreat immediately.
We can't just end the show when we keep attracting such huge audiences. We'll try to buy as much time as possible. Over and out.
Luna!
This won't do. If we're done with resupply and repairs, all units move to the location of the converter. We're running out of time on both fronts. We have to hurry.
Got it. Let me tack on one more arm component before we go. Do you want like an ice cube or something to snack on?
Ugh, let's just get going.
There's definitely an issue with support from HQ. This is off the record, right? We'll soon have some decent weapons thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great? I'm going to stop by Crandall after my shift and buy some Inger cookies. It's run by the family of the royal confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that?
Sorry, I am back. But he's right here.
Can I trust you'll be all units? I have your missions for this operation. As you know, our goal is to locate the inversion furnace. However, there's something you need to know. The defense commander of this fortress is called Kulan. Gulan is known to have single-handedly defeated multiple colossi. In other words, he can go toe-to-toe with them by himself. Lepic, you and I will protect the team from Gulan. We have to block main routes and secure favorable terrain before he appears. The rest of you, help the guide search for the inversion furnace. Guide, do you have any intel that might be useful?
I'm sorry. I detect a high concentration of inverted energy in this area. But I'm still finding it difficult to identify the exact source from this proximity.
Don't worry. Sometimes things can become more clouded the closer you get to them. If only that could be with Aisha.
Whenever you go into the void to look for her, I'll help you.
I'll hold you to that.
We'll throw this up there for now. Toxic. That's fine. I'm gonna end up doing this instead. But actually, I think I'm going to do it now. And then I'm gonna get rid of anything that's not a 94. I'm gonna keep this. It's got some good properties on it. Let's see. Missed that one. This one. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, let's get these on here. Okay, so 500 fire rate. Okay, so we want crit. We want, yeah, we want crit. that's good. Yo, what up? I've got a little under an hour left until I gotta go because I got some meetings I gotta take care of. Okay, already got that up there. But I just found this weapon I want to put together really quick, and I'm just putting shit together, honestly. I'm just throwing shit on here. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of paying attention to what I'm doing for the most part. Oh, I don't have enough space. Okay, cool. A 3-piece. We don't have anything that's worth 3, so that don't matter. Unless I put my 14 instead, which I think I'll do that. And then we've got a 4-piece chicken strip, which is, I'll just do this. We'll do that because you never know. There, now I used all my spaces. And now what I'm gonna do is this: save, make a second, and see what the game would have done. Yeah, so the weak point. Okay, 8%. I did 8%. Firearm attack up 60. That's what I was trying to. Mine's only up 40. Recoil 5%. Mine's 5%. Critical hit damage 9. See, I did 20. Rounds per mag 12% more. I didn't do anything with that, which I don't. And then weak point damage 10.2. So they upped the fire rate. So on this one, so if I don't care about the fire rate at all. Okay, so that's one thing. Yeah, now I'm using my brain. Now I'm thinking. All right, I'm thinking. We have 5 to work with. Okay, I see why they put that in, because 5's the only one left. But there was one up here, this. I liked this. Under the condition that they're frostbite, which I have frostbite, it'll be another 8%, and everything is going to be frozen almost all the time. So like this makes the most sense to have no matter what, which will get me to get rid of this, which then I would throw this in, and then I would put this instead. Now if I wanted to start getting even more fancy, I could throw, like I could do the 11, that would be 3, I don't have enough. Like I could drop it down even more, try and get, you know, a chill enhancement on the weapon, even though I'm already a chill. I have an electric weapon, so I don't need that. So yeah, I think that's good. So where's this recoil coming from? Okay, it's just this. Okay, cool. And then yeah, all I gotta do is like boost these things. So we're gonna try this one where it was a mix of me and the game making it. See, I guess the DPS is 190. So if I do this one, this will probably be a lot closer to 200, huh? Yeah, 195. It's about the only difference. 5,000. I'm gonna try this one of the mix. I'm gonna try this. Let's mess with my components a little bit. So I want to so you see where the M and then the arc are right there? And same with this one. I need to figure out how to get those changed and whatnot. That's my next thing. And like, am I able to do what I do with weapons where I can get this to 92 or whatever? Like use this at 82 and then use this to upgrade it up to 93 while keeping this, or what? Curious cat. No. Okay. Good to know. I love how you switched over. I bet you got hit with an ad and you're like, fuck. Fuck the Twitch. Fuck them ads. Don't blame you, brother. Don't blame you at all. Yep. Yep. I literally just... Twitch is the only one that I actually run ads religiously. The other two I don't. That's just how I operate with it. But... Why is... I get these fucking pop-ups and it goofs me up, man. It's just my fucking stream manager telling me an ad's running, an ad is finished. I keep on accidentally fucking... Yeah, anyway. And then like I want to start figuring out, like I took a picture of, when you told me to watch some videos, I watched them. And so I'm going to like start messing with this part of my shit too here soon. Oh, and take a look-see. Here's my build so far. I'm honestly in the air right now about the mid-air maneuvering versus the multi-maneuvering. My argument with it is, like, obviously I don't have everything leveled up enough to keep my recharge up, but I only get 1. I get 3 for this one. And I know I almost never run out of grapples here. Here, I'm almost always on the ground. I'd rather be up in the air. But then that also means I have to be around stuff. This is midair. If this offered 2, that'd be awesome. But as of right now, it's not, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm waiting to get the, so I know you told me to do the emergency measures, but I saw somebody maximize conversion or conservation, sorry, maximize conservation. I'm gonna take a look at what the difference between the two are, and I will decide what I want to do on that. But yeah, here's the build so far. Not too shabby. All right. Hell yeah. Oh no.
Descendant. For some reason, I'm picking up traces of colossi.
I think this is a burst weapon.
Investigating this location.
Oh, it's not.
More intel.
I like this though.
I understand it is heavily guarded, but I need you to take me there, Descendant.
I keep on coming over here like a fucking idiot. Not like keep on, but like, what the hell am I doing? I see enemies, I just go, huh? Yeah, I'll be back on later, but I don't know if I'm gonna be playing this right away. I think me and the boys are gonna get some repo content in. I'll probably get back on this later after repo, but we're gonna run repo first.
Destroy the panel and bypass it via the emergency control device. Now I can access the emergency control device.
Shit, bet. I just fought that level 69, the Colossus? Was it the Colossus? I don't know. Toxic motherfucker where he shoots a bunch of poisonous rockets. Level 69. That was low key, I'm not gonna lie. That was the hardest one I've done. I almost died like 20 fucking times. So the level 80, I might need help.
The furnace, which was built to melt colossi remains.
I have no idea.
A process that made it easier to remove and melt parts such as equipped weapons, round loaders, and battle suits. I don't know why they were melting colossi. I'll check the core facility.
I think I might want to throw the chill enhancement on this. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I might. I might not. I'm still thinking. Oh my fucking god. See, like the bigger guys, he got iced out, so I mean, like these smaller guys, I don't need them to get iced up. I don't need the extra damage on them, but it's them bigger boys, so. Yeah, I don't know what it was earlier, but that motherfucker was hard to play against.
Processed colossi remains were transported beyond that partition. The furnace used to melt colossi remains must be there, descendant.
We're detecting an enormous number of Vulgus signals from the direction of the main gate. There's another way in. Let's go that way to get closer.
Whoa.
It's a side path, but the entire facility is crawling with defense forces. It'll be close to impossible to avoid combat, so be careful.
Descendant, there's a facility control terminal nearby. If you connect me to it, I can search for more information. Vulgus were melting colossi remains to make highly enriched energy material. Heating the iron hearts using energy containing this much entropy would be more than enough to turn them into antimatter. So this is the truth behind inverted energy.
Can we use it for the inversion process, Guide?
No. This facility only melts colossi remains. Heating the iron heart with the results of that process happens elsewhere. Perhaps at the inversion furnace. It must be physically connected to this place. I'll scan for intel in the control terminal. Colossi remains seem to be flowing towards a location nearby. Let me check the blueprint.
Okay.
The Vulgus are overloading the furnace. At this rate, the whole facility will be destroyed. We need this place to carry out the inversion process.
We have to destroy some of the nuclear reactors to lower the output. Find the ones with the fuses.
This could get messy.
The power output has been reduced, but not enough, Descendant. The furnace's temperature is still outside the normal range. We need to lower the output even further.
Oh yeah.
Furnace temperature reactor stabilized. We should seal off the system to maintain the current output. It's done, Descendant. I've taken over the facility permissions. Now I can control it as I like. If our enemy manages to destroy this facility, it won't make any difference that I've assumed control of the system. We must completely eliminate the Vulgus forces.
Sorry, a powerful enemy is headed your way. I should have taken care of it, but...
What a relief, Descendant. If this place had been destroyed, conversion would have been impossible.
I ain't got a damn clue how to get over there. I guess I could fast travel. Hello, guide. Hello.
Descendant, I have finally pinpointed the location of the inversion furnace. The facility is in the basement of Fortress Command. I have detected colossi remains that have been melted by the furnace flowing in that direction. But our enemies have already established a line.
We'll be fine, guide. Right now, we have no choice but to get it done. All units, converge upon the point of attack at the fortress's defense line. Maintain your position there, ready for our final operation.
What was it that I was looking for? Maximize. Maximize conservation. I'm just kind of looking to see if like any of these are gonna be in this area at all. Ooh, maximize chill resist. Let's maximize range. Fuck. we'll find it eventually. It's gonna be on a different map. It's not a big deal. Alright, carrying on.
I will stand with you, and it's finally come to this. The success of our entire operation depends on this fight. I feel like I did on the day of...
What's there to ask? Let's just go.
Great, let's move.
Don't need me later. Loading.
No fucking way. Oh my god. Bruh. You gotta crash now when I'm like pretty much in the midst of. I'm gonna be getting off in like 20 minutes. You couldn't wait 20 more minutes? Ugh. Fuck. Some bitch. Motherfucker. Bibbidi bobbidi. Great game if it would stop crashing. Yes, pick up where I left off. Try again.
Descendant. The Vulgus forces are deleting confidential data at the destroyed base.
No way. Already?
After viewing the cache,
It almost seems like they've got enough.
Blueprint.
But fuck it.
As they were desperate to
I mean, as long as
destroy
they're
it,
good
I
cosmetics.
believe it must be related to their fortress command. data. As I expected, it is the blueprint for the Fortress Command.
Okay, okay.
I think they noticed we stole the data. They're all heading to your position.
I swear the tech is fucking rolling. You move so fast.
Receiving more data. I'll analyze it, Descendant.
My shield is down.
Be careful. The Volgas are flocking your way.
Like, what the fuck is that? That's twice.
Descendant, that Vulgus is remotely blocking the data transmission. You must eliminate them, so I can
Okay.
receive the blueprint data.
He's eliminated.
Data received. Now I can accurately determine a route to the inversion furnace.
Damn it. The Vulgus built an IED with the Colossi remains. But they wouldn't survive the blast from this either. Are they out of their minds?
Well,
You
yeah.
stop it from detonating by destroying the trigger. more to go. I'll send the locations of the other Colossi remains to your receive. One more to go. You can do it.
Looks like someone on their side thinks just like me.
You said it.
Yeah, it'll probably be once I finish this right here. Probably be getting out of here.
I was close. Thanks for defusing the IED.
Fortress infiltration complete. Commencing with the mission to destroy the Ironheart. Guide, I'm counting on you to help until this is all over.
I'm putting my faith in you too, Ajax. Descendant, it seems we've finally made it this far.
Oh, bet. I think that is pretty much going to be the end of the stream, but from what it looks like, we're about to be at the end of the game. We will be destroying the Ironheart tonight. Not 100% sure on what time we're going to do that, but it'll definitely happen tonight at some point after I am done running it up with the boys playing Repo. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will catch you later, and might have to run it together on a couple of missions if I am, what's the word for it, ill-prepared, I guess, with the damage or lack thereof that I have against some of these big-ass bosses. So, with that all being said, once again, I appreciate it, and I will catch you later. So, deuces, yo. Thanks again for tuning in.